Welcome back, guys.
Got another episode of the Typewriter 3000. Jenny LeCroy, Detective Extraordinaire.
Jenny LeCroy, the drink.
Does she taste like the actual LeCroy's? I don't know.
I don't know. You gotta taste her bodily fluids.
That's a whole I'm not going down.
It's a good way to start. Oh.
Who left this here?
You did probably.
Jenny's father had never carried a briefcase, and her mother couldn't afford one.
Let's see who this belongs to.
Oh my gosh. Is this something I'm supposed to remember from a previous episode?
I don't know. Is there anything on your notes?
It won't let me open up the notes.
Cool. Well, shit. Are we stuck here?
Oh. 1134. Fingerprints.
Oh. The hawk and the weasel.
Who carries around a fancy briefcase with a children's book inside? The Hawk and the Weasel. Hang on a second.
Jenny recognized the book. She'd seen a copy of it next to the dean's lifeless body.
In the library. There must be something significant about it.
I remember the buttons here.
Oh.
Oh, what's the button again? Yep. Page is missing.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So rabbits. Rabbits and the bear. The hawk and the weasel. The wolf and the sheep. The goose and the golden egg. The boy and the whale. So there's a clue I'm supposed to find in the book.
Yeah.
So I'm finding all these art gallery pieces.
This feels familiar. Like I've seen it before. Wait, no! I've heard it before! On the radio in the underground lab!
Could there be a connection between the cryptic radio message and this book?
Let's find out.
Rabbit 49. Oh, so now I'm supposed to find 49.
Right, that's 99. That's 57.
7, 32,
19.
19. There's a rabbit 55. There's not this page. Hawk and Weasel. Weasel 23.
$60.
The wolf and the sheep.
45. You're looking for 49?
So it's rabbit 49, bear 78, whale 36, rabbit 55.
What is the game asking you?
What are the connections between the book and the code in the secret lab?
Well, 36.
Oh, everything's out of order.
Yeah. So you have to find a bear, rabbit, weasel. If we're gonna do it that way, I guess.
Maybe.
But I don't see a bear.
Oh, Rabbit 49 is probably indicating word number 49.
All tasty rabbits. I don't know.
Yeah. There's 78. Soon. So there should be one more on here. So that's 57. Soon they will. Okay. So yeah, you're counting words evidently.
That's what I was figuring. I was like,
It took me a second to figure that out myself. So Weasel 23, so it's going to be in this paragraph. Then Wolf 51. Bear 8. Hawk 30. Then Rabbit 20.
soon they will all listen, relieve their
Soon they will
recent
all
past.
Relive their rancid past.
The message read like a threat.
But from who? Could it be a message from the Dean's killer? Let me get this straight. Someone's broadcasting a sinister message in code, which is being picked up on a radio in an abandoned laboratory hidden in the forest. And the secret to decode this message is written in a children's book, which was locked inside a
That's all too
strange
elaborate.
case in my
Yeah.
basement.
Oh, we forgot to start the timer again.
All of this was true.
That doesn't make it any less crazy sounding.
But not all mysteries could be solved in an instant.
Yeah.
Sometimes questions had to percolate, like a good cup of coffee. Only then would the answers become clear.
I guess I'll let it brew for a bit. But right now, I need to get to my room and find my detective gear.
Okay.
Oh crap!
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing. Just looking for more beer.
Why are you in somebody else's house looking for beer?
Yeah, dude.
You're also on duty.
Forget about it. There's more in the back of the fridge.
They better not eat my cookies.
What?
Jackpot. They got cookies too.
Alright, time to power off the.
Search down here yet?
You lose one game of cards.
Time to turn off the
suddenly you
powers.
wanna search the house. Can't handle the pressure, eh?
Oh, those, sir, are fighting words. You want to put your money where your mouth is?
Arthurton's finest, everyone.
A bunch of pigs
There was no way
that don't know how to keep to
being
themselves,
caught by
evidently.
the
Yeah,
police.
but yeah.
Which means I can't
Next
get
thing you
my
know, they're
detective
gonna be
gear.
asking for donuts.
But this was a basement, a veritable treasure trove of old possessions. Surely something around here would prove useful.
Maybe, but I can't see a thing. Let's shed some light on the situation. Of course the fuse is missing for the lights.
Then I have to find a fuse.
Yeah. Gallery art. Oh man.
Where's the fuse? One of the two.
All I know is that I'm getting tired of the gallery art.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Wasn't prone to sentimentality, but seeing her father's desk, the disorganized muddle of books, photos, and the
I feel like the gallery art should have been something that's
that her dad was
like
here not so long ago.
Unlocked as you progress through rather than something you
no,
find.
no, it would have been more um deluxe edition,
This was years ago.
like most games do.
Oh, nowadays, yeah.
Because when you do the deluxe edition, it's like, oh, it comes with the
All this other stuff.
all
That
this, yeah.
I don't know. Looks at. Take the photo. Leave the photo.
I might need this later.
Sure, you will.
Quantum tunneling and
No.
adaptive
Oh.
spectral optics. Sounds like a real page turner. Dad was such a nerd.
Results of restorative. Okay, cool. Nice science words.
Mending the molecular bonds of marriage. Mom and Dad both worked an awful lot.
Jenny rarely saw the two of them together.
I mean, that's what two scientists
This
people,
one
yeah.
test tube looks recently
Yeah.
used. The others are all covered in dust.
A small puddle
The
of
big
liquid
luggage.
pooled on the desk.
Looks fresh. Still sticky. A field guide to fascinating flora. Written by Weiss, Felding, and Strasberry. Did the dean write this book?
Possible.
I mean, how many last names are there that's like,
Father. Fantastic, thoughtful, earnest. Today, I love you one molecule more than Mom. Jenny. P.S. You promised to make me 4 donuts this weekend. Don't forget.
promise you're taking me for donuts this weekend? Okay. Well, apparently he did forget. Shoe shine. Lab explosion
This
rocks
was the day of Dad's
town.
accident. Mom must have kept it.
Ooh.
Missing fish found. Is that what it already said? Really? Missing fish found. Pros and cons of pants.
The dean called the lab explosion an accident, but everyone in town seemed to blame Dad.
What is the pros and cons of pants?
Well, you can work in pants.
Yeah.
Acrid inspections report. I've
Pants
never seen this
protect
before.
you from certain things, I guess. Ah, 3 clues. Ah, damn it. May 14. The equipment we have is old and frankly dangerous. It's only a matter of time before someone gets hurt. Despite several violation notices and follow-up inspections, the school consistently failed to address non-compliant safety standards.
This contradicts the newspaper article which stated my dad made a mistake. Everyone in town blamed him for the accident. But they were all wrong. The lab was unsafe. He shouldn't have been working there.
October 5,
October
John.
That was 1 week before.
Her father's accident.
The dean signed the report.
Someone had circled the signature in red pen.
He must have known that the lab was unsafe, but still let my dad work in there?
Any rational mind could see it.
Maybe he
Strong
wasn't
evidence
working in
linking
there.
her mum to the dean's death.
Maybe he was trying to make it safe. I don't know.
This doesn't prove anything.
We just had to find a Ouija board and ask
It was
him.
a clear motive for murder. Revenge.
My mom wouldn't do that.
But who else would see it that way?
There must be an explanation. I just don't know what it is yet.
Take the evidence, leave with the evidence.
I'll take it.
Take.
can't let this fall into the wrong hands.
Was Jenny sure this was the right thing to do? It broke every rule in the book. Why would she need to hide evidence if her mother...
Why are you writing this? Why are you questioning it?
It isn't fair.
But however she tried to justify it, Jenny knew this wasn't the choice of a great detective.
I need to buy myself some time.
So you're overriding my decision.
I can't afford any
Is what you're telling me.
conclusions before I've had a chance to investigate.
Freaking A, man.
I think that's my pet peeve with this game is the Arthur and the like contradicting himself or whatever. I don't know. Criticizing and hypocrite.
Volume 2.
Gee.
Aha! The missing fuse.
Reminds me of Killer Frequency. We had to find a fuse for the damn box outside.
Oh yeah, well we had to walk around the outside to get a fuse.
Yeah.
And then there was light.
Jenny would need to work quickly to remain undetected.
Who knows when they'll come back? Now, where's the most likely place to find a makeshift detective kit?
Hmm.
Probably in this box that's glowing. I don't know.
Perhaps it says lab something.
Lab papers.
Was that not the place?
I just didn't click on it.
Oh.
Okay, so those are the only things I should be able to interact with. Is that the desk, what's ever up there, and the box.
I need to grab that.
A shaft of light peeked through the boxes.
There's more stuff back there.
Man, if I had a basement like this, I would renovate it. Like a hidden fortress.
Pretty
Jenny's
much.
instincts had been correct. Dozens of boxes lined the back wall of the basement.
CIS.
There's probably something useful here, but it'll take forever to search through them all.
CSI, kitchen, books. Bardell. Can't see investigation. Oh man.
A new sticker.
Another sticker.
And not more gallery artwork. Flashlight.
It's mine, but at least it works.
Yeah.
Probably.
More or less.
Do locksmith
Key to
picking
city.
tool set.
An old set of lockpicks.
Tucked away at the bottom of the box, something colorful caught Jenny's eye. She pulled
A
it
coat?
carefully from the container and unfolded
Mm-hmm.
it.
This must be Mom's old jacket.
It smelled of formaldehyde and fingerprint powder.
From her CSI days.
And so, she tried it on.
Detectivu.
Fits like a glove.
The giant oversized
Okay.
glove.
And it smells like Mom.
Her mother had never felt
Smells
so
like a
close,
murderer.
and yet so far away.
I won't let them take
How'd you get in the
it away
butler's
from me.
closet? Said no to ask.
Baby clothes.
Jenny's search was complete.
It's not the world's best detective kit, but it'll do.
For the first time in her life, she felt like a real detective. She had a serious crime to solve.
And a serious
Man, so you're telling me if I wear a Superman clothes, I can like feel like I'm Superman? I can actually fly, I can jump off a 10-story building and survive. Kid's imagination, I tell you.
The creepy man.
Nah, that's the mom. How do you pass this?
I have a feeling that's her dad or something.
Yeah. We all thought that the villain in the Batman animated movie was a guy, turned out to be a woman.
I should follow him.
What are you gonna do with that object up there? There you go.
Oh wait.
Push the.
Yeah, now I can get that last object.
Postcard.
Actually, that reminds me. How many do I have?
Oh,
6 of 7.
6 or 7.
We're the CEO, Henry.
More like CSI.
Or self-talking
Crime scene
detectives.
investigator.
Follow the mysterious man in black.
Leave.
There's nothing else to do here.
Yeah.
The man in black. Who was he? Where was he going? There was only one way to find out.
Put a spider spy on him.
There was no. Yeah.
Where are you headed, creepy man in black?
Jenny couldn't
No
simply
swears
chase the
allowed.
mysterious figure.
He's bound to notice me if I follow too closely. I need to get out of his line of sight.
Run, Jenny. Run.
LeClue, enters inspect.
That's my way up. If only Keith was here to pull a ladder down. I'll just have to get it down the old-fashioned way.
And how's that?
Jump, parkour.
Parkour.
Adventurer. Because it looks like you can jump from that cliff over there. Yeah, you actually can. Because there's vines. Okay.
Okay.
Dead rat.
Oh, I have to throw a stone at it.
Oh. That was boring.
Okay.
It was just a
gonna
mountain lion, dude. Oh, that was the other way around.
So I have to climb down, not up.
Man.
Come on. The way she slows down every single time you get on something like that.
Yeah.
Jeez, it's not like we're trying to tail somebody or anything, right? Just take your sweet old time.
There he is. The bridge should slow him down a bit. Huh?
He's a tall man. He can jump.
Teleportation. Jet boots. Captain Kirk and the Enterprise. Scotty. The Force.
I have no idea what the. You're just naming things.
Well, she said, how do you do that? So I'm just naming random stuff that could possibly do it.
Yeah. All I would say is the logical thing.
That he's tall.
Yeah.
The man in black had taken the higher path towards the almost done bridge.
That's a dead end. Why is he going up there? There's nowhere to hide on the bridge. I'll go underneath and spy on him from there.
Now I have to take the low road.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll be in Scotland before me. I feel like all these mushrooms are eyes.
Look like it.
Let her catch her breath. Follow the man in black.
Wait here a moment.
Does he have a noisy cricket?
Jenny couldn't just walk onto the bridge and blow her cover. No, she'd keep her distance and see what the man in black would reveal when he didn't know he was being watched.
I'm pretty sure he already knows she's there.
Yeah.
The man in black neared the edge of the unfinished bridge. His methodical movements unnerved Jenny.
I need to get a better look at him. I'll climb
But of
to the
course,
bridge and
the
see what's
ladder.
in there.
The plan was daring but reckless.
I have no choice. He's my only lead.
And so, undaunted by the dangers that lay
And
ahead,
so I had to write this part that makes me not want to write it, but I have to because my editor says so.
Yesterday a child, today a courageous adventurer.
And tomorrow, a woman of the people.
Oh boy, you gotta get back on the boat. I hope it shows when I'm... Okay, never mind.
Easy does it. I don't want him to hear me coming.
Wee woo woo.
Sounds like Patrick. Wee woo
Wee woo wee woo. What's it doing? He's just standing there menacingly. Wee woo.
Were they looking at each other in that episode?
Yeah, they were looking at each other. They were looking for SpongeBob because he was the one that was the wanted poster. And so him being underneath the shadow, underneath the light is the silhouette.
Was him?
It was, yeah, it looked the same as the poster. He's like, no, he's under the, he's behind the light bulb or light
Immediately
street.
wished she hadn't. She clung tightly to the stone wall.
Then he goes into the mailbox like,
Beneath her foot was narrow,
SpongeBob,
wide enough to stand. One full
I didn't want to tell you, but he's in there. And yeah.
Perfect pitch! The hallmark of a serial killer.
No, it's not.
Yep.
Maybe I can get a closer look. There you are.
Besides, that's his grandpa.
Extremely creepy, identity unknown. Likes long walks in the woods and children's literature.
Sounds like a grandpa thing.
On that note, we'll end the episode here.
Yeah.